got 6-bedded chicken steaks here. The use by date on them is 20th of April. And obviously that's this year. Well, my dad had a use by date. And his use by date was this very day 20 years ago. And well, that was the last day that he was. That was the last day that he was ever alive. But my mother married him in 1966, and I think, I think she met him. Well, she met him roughly 3 years before. 3 years before that, at the Memorial Hall in Northwich, which is that's a building that's since been knocked down, and another building called the Northwich Memorial Hall, Northwich Memorial Court, has been built in its place. And that's when I go swimming. I don't go swimming very often, probably not as much as what I should do. I need to go swimming to calm my nerves down, really. But the thing is, the point of making it was a good job that my dad married my mum a long time before his use by date was up. Because if she hadn't have done, I wouldn't be here to making this video now. And I always take something down to the cancer research shop on this day every year. I've got a bag full of stuff here. I've got some DVDs. That's not Northern Moon by Night. That's all these. They vanished, but Northern Moon by Night. I vanished without a trace. Kramer versus Kramer. Road to Utopia. Hi Heidi. Got a couple of others here. Minority Report and Diary of Anne Frank. Well, the thing is about all these films is that they were all made during his lifetime, with the exception of with the exception of that one. That one was released. Well, not. I'm not sure about made, but it was made. But it was released when he was still in the womb. So strictly speaking, it was. I don't know if anyone remembers seeing many Shirley Temple films, but it was made in. I think it was born in December of 1937. Could be 100% sure. But I've got a couple of. I'm taking my L plates down. My L plates, they're going as well. Because I used to have my own car that was only to driving, but it got written off, and I've since decided that I'm not in a position financially to keep on learning to drive. Anyway, but I've had all sorts of ideas for. I've had all sorts of ideas for stuff to take. There was one. Oh, there was one in the year 2020. I couldn't take anything to Cancer Research Shop 2020 because they were closed that year. They were shut down because of COVID. So I donated £50 to them online to keep them going until they could open the shops again. And when on the day they reopened, I took the stuff that I would have taken, that was planning to take on the 20th of April. It was 2 bags balls of DVDs. It was all the films I could remember going to see with my dad during his lifetime, and also various films that were related to his life, such as when he was in the army, etc. And I have different ideas to take for things to take every year, but all those films I'm taking this year were made during his lifetime. I'm taking Outplays because he just happened to be he was quite a good driver. He didn't actually pass his test until he was 27. But he always was quite a good driver. But he didn't always have a car during his lifetime because he was quite frugal, really, because the way he was brought up. Anyway, I'll be back soon on YouTube with more material. Bye for now.